I hope you guys have a happy life outside of the villa. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys have fun. I hope you guys fix your issues. I hope you guys get couples therapy. Listen, karma came fast for Destiny and Kassy. I thought Scott was supposed to be rekindling his relationship with Catherine. So Scott, what are you doing in Fiji? Oh my gosh, you guys, Mike is so rude. I'm like, Kassy, stop, because you want Leo back. So please just leave Mattia alone, and Destiny, leave Zay alone. Let's be for real.
I love your job, love your job. No do Maya, no girl, from no.
Hey everyone, I'm your host Mayoko. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm reviewing Love Island USA season 5 episode 29. Let's get straight into the video. You guys, I'm so sorry a video didn't come out yesterday, y'all. I was so busy, I had so much going on, and I'm like, I watched the episode but I'm like, I can't even make a review. So I was literally so stressed out. I was like, okay, no, let me calm down and I'll do it tomorrow morning and give you this video before the afternoon. So hopefully this video is uploaded before evening time. Hopefully. I'm gonna try. But you guys, yesterday's episode, thank you, Jesus. I think 6 people left in total. Keenan was the boy who got voted off, and KK was like, I'm following my man. Good for you. I hope you guys have a happy life outside of the villa. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys have fun. I hope you guys fix your issues. I hope you guys get couples therapy. Let me stop. But yeah, good luck to KK and Keenan. Honestly, you guys, if Keenan doesn't change his ways, I know they will never work out. They will never, because KK is such a sweet soul. You can tell she's so sweet, and it's to a default. So hopefully Keenan doesn't take advantage of her. When Keenan was leaving, he was hugging Carmen. He was like, I'll never hurt her again. And I'm like, okay, Keenan, sure. The same way the sky is red. Like, please, Keenan just needs to close his mouth and like let actions speak louder than words at this point, because there's no need for all of that. Anyways, you guys, next who left, first of all, oh my gosh, you guys, Mike is so rude. Mike was like, why do you say it like that? He was talking to, what's her name, Sarah, the host, and I'm like, Mike, go. You see, I'm happy you went home too, because your character, Mike's character was unraveling like peeled onions on this season. Like, it just kept on getting worse. Like, the more and more we got to the center, it just kept on getting worse. Like, his attitude was so terrible. Like, well, why would he speak to her like that? Who is he? And then even Leo had to apologize on his behalf. He was like, I apologize on Mike's behalf. It's just the heat of the moment. And Mike didn't even apologize. Who does he think he is? I'm happy he went home. Characters start showing when people start getting crazy and angry. Y'all see Mike? No way. The only person who can handle that attitude, I don't know who the person is. I don't know why I was trying to make it seem like I knew who could handle his attitude. Honestly, nobody should be able to handle that kind of. Maybe his mama can put up with his attitude, but what he did to Sarah was so disrespectful. Anyway, you guys, also, so Mike left with his rude ass. Taylor C got voted off, so Jonah was like, oh yeah, I'm leaving, which I respect, because they closed it off on what, 2 days ago. So he was like, yeah, if Taylor C is leaving, then I'm leaving as well, because I said I found my person. Honestly, I feel like they might work out on the outside. Even, I can't remember who was telling Taylor C. I think it was Johnny. She was like, you guys might actually, I feel like you guys will definitely get married. I want to be a bridesmaid. I'm like, oh my gosh, Johnny, can you relax? Can these people actually go and breathe and even see if they're compatible on the outside? But funny enough, I think they might actually work out as well, because they were so like unproblematic, if we're being honest. So they might actually work on the outside. Then who else? Okay, so we knew Hannah O left on the previous episode. We already knew that. So yeah, it was 6 people. It was Keenan, KK, Taylor C, Jonah, Mike, and Hannah. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 6. That's 6 people. So yeah, bye. You guys have fun outside. It was too many people in the villa anyways, so I can't even imagine KK being in that villa without Keenan. So everybody who left like with their couple made sense. Jonah and Taylor C, and then KK and Keenan. So bye to them. Then y'all, everything after the recoupling actually went downhill. Of course, we have Scott from Love Island UK. I don't know if you guys watched the last season, but Scott is in the villa, and I don't know what he's doing there, because I thought Scott was supposed to be rekindling his relationship with Catherine. So Scott, what are you doing in Fiji? What are you doing in Fiji? You're supposed to be in the UK. What? So yeah, y'all, Scott went on a date with Kassy, And I mean, that was nice to see, because it's nice to see, but at the same time weird to see, because it's like, what is he doing? I don't know. At this point I feel like they're just, Love Island USA is just trying to make the show like, you know, big. And I respect that, because I just don't know what Scott is doing there. I'm still trying to figure out, you guys, what is Scott doing in that villa? He's like, oh, since love didn't work out for me, I'm back here to look for it. I'm like, Scott, oh my gosh. Let's see though, because I don't know. Let's see what happens with him and Kassy. I do think he's gonna get to know Kassy. I think on tomorrow's episode, which is on Sunday, he's going on a date with Imani. So let's see, y'all. Let's see what Scott does. Let's see. Later on in the episode though, we do also have Destiny who's talking to Zay. And listen, karma came fast for Destiny and Kassy, because you guys were not taking your couple seriously, and now that they want to move on, you guys have a low-key problem. No, you guys are being hypocrites. Destiny was kind of mad at Zay because he said he wanted to get to know other people. So my gosh, yo, Destiny is a character. Destiny cracks me up unprovoked. The thing about Destiny, she be so serious and she doesn't give a damn. Zay was like, this is Love Island, right? And Destiny is like, you're asking me? Yo, Zay does not want Destiny back. Zay wants to recouple. In fact, during the challenge, Zay picked to kiss Kassy. So yeah, no, like, Zay does not want Destiny back. I don't even think they're compatible anyways. But Destiny was catching a little bit of an attitude. Then we have Kassy, who's catching a little bit of an attitude with Mattia, because he basically wants to move on as well. And sorry y'all, that's my alarm. He's trying Mattia's trying to move on as well. And he picked, who did Mattia pick during the challenge? He picked Johnny and kissed Johnny during the challenge. So Kassy was like, that's disrespectful. He could have told me that. Like, he told me we're just kissing in bed the other day. And I'm like, Kassy, stop, because you want Leo back. So please just leave Mattia alone, and Destiny, leave Zay alone. Let's be for real, you guys. Like, speaking of Kassy and Leo was trying to do his declaration of love. He tried to decorate. Who was helping him? I think Hannah's man. What's his name? Marco and Kenzo were helping Leo figure out like things to write for Kassy, you know, because he wants to apologize and show his love for her. The whole time Kassy's on a date with Scott. That was messy. The producers are messy. But yeah, that was funny. But during the challenge, so Mattia, like I said, picked Johnny. Kassy was mad, and then Zay picked Kassy to kiss, and then Kyle picked Johnny, y'all. Kyle picked Johnny. Kyle can go home. If Kyle is not with Imani, he can leave. I'm sorry, like Kyle, I'm like, Kyle, where do you even be during the episodes? Like, you literally come out of nowhere. But yeah, he picked Johnny. He was about to pick, no, he was pretending he was about to pick Imani, then he now scooted over and picked Johnny. I'm like, oh, whatever. Then Leo picks Kassy to kiss, and I'm like, oh Lord. Every time it's crazy, because every time Leo does something for Kassy would be like, that's not enough effort. Like, he needs to put in more effort. Like, he needs to work for it. And I understand. Sometimes we always do that. We're like, okay, no, because you did this and this and this and this to me, you have to work for it to get my trust back or to get me back. I get it. But Kassy, the thing is, she's about to fold, yo. Kassy's about to fold. Then, yo, we have Carmen, who... the relationship coach of the villa. Carmen is relationship coach of the villa, because why does Carmen is talking to, I can't remember, it was like a bunch of girls, but Carmen is the one who stood out because she was talking the most. And Kassy was there because Mattia had pulled Leo for a chat, and Carmen's like, you know, that's unacceptable, like, he has to talk to you first. Like, what did Carmen say? Carmen was like, there's a certain word she kept on saying, oh yeah, she was like transactionally or something. She goes like transactionally and out of the loop, like you're out of the loop and they're having a transactional conversation and it's about you. And I'm like, Carmen, close your mouth. Like but I'm starting to like Carmen, you guys. Why? I don't like the fact that she, you know, her and what's his name, Kenzo are what's it called, being mischievous, but she actually has a nice personality, except for what she did to Bergies. Are you guys gonna come for me for that? Do you guys not agree? I feel like she's so sweet. When she was crying for Keenan, I was like, oh my gosh, she might actually be a sweet person on the inside. And the producers are probably just, you know, I don't know, y'all. That's what I got from it. But she talks too much. She's a parrot. She talks too much. And she's like, so she tells Kassy, she's like, yeah, go tell them, go tell them, go tell them, go interrupt it and tell them. And Kassy goes and she's like, I feel like I'm out of the loop and this is a transactional conversation about me. I'm like, Kassy, you're just literally spitting word for word what Carmen just told you. But yeah, that was so funny. I was like, oh my gosh, you guys. Like, so Kassy interrupts the conversation and Mathia's like, you want to go talk? And Kassy's like, yeah, let's go talk. And Mathia's like basically saying how he never got over the fact that Leo and Kassy still had a little thing going on, and that bruised his ego, and he never got over it. And Kassy was like, so why didn't you tell me? And he's like, yeah, I just wanted to sleep on it and see how I felt. But anyway, Mathia and Kassy are basically over, and at this point I feel like, I'm pretty sure Mathia's gonna go pursue Johnny, because they did have a conversation as well. And I think Johnny did tell him she was open to getting to know him. But yeah, y'all, that was the funniest thing ever. When Kassy was going to go repeat exactly what Carmen had said she should say to the boys. It was crazy. But anyway, you guys, that was really it for today's episode. If I forgot anything, you guys, you know, we could talk in the comment section. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, thank you so much for coming back. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
I know something is missing. I know we falling and slipping, but if you let me, I go do right. Touch your body, put you in the mood.